Hello everyone and welcome on this day when the Caspian Explorer has been released and we will fly it and test it. Is it a really good Explorer as they advertised it? So worth the hype or not? So we will test it today, and that will be another very interesting aspect of this stream today, because Ben, who is a developer, game developer, we will have a discussion about this trend that everything that is not perfect gets a enormous hate tsunami immediately. Ben will join to us later, but it's time to check the Explorer. Okay. This is not that currently. And I start the record as well, because I think that will be interesting, and I will do some shorter videos and shorts later, because that will be a very interesting conversation today, and not only gaming but other very interesting phenomenon. Hey Metro, hey, how are you? 07 to you. Okay, let's quick check. Now I have the Phantom, but I will change it soon. I bought the ship in the job. So theoretically that should be there immediately in the shipyard. Let's check. No. Oh, there it is. Yep. Okay. Yeah, me too. Okay, that is that. That looks amazing. Let's deploy. Okay. And let's use this one. Ooh. Yes, and it has the same feature with the thrusters. Okay, fire new contacts, imaging oxygen replenished. Okay, let's see what do we have here. Okay, let's first check how it looks from outside. Okay, what do we have here? Okay, turn it off. So, okay, so we have the Caspian Explorer Owners Club, which I will change soon for the EOC. Oh, there is a hole. There's a big hole. What is it? Why do we have that big hole there? Very nice thrusters. Altogether, the ship itself looks amazing, in my opinion. It resembles a little bit to the Star Trek ships. Okay, it's cool. I have to say it's a nice stuff. Oh, okay. Turn the camera off and let's check the build itself. So, okay, the hard point, that's almost empty. I don't really need those lasers, but we have 1, 3, and 6. Yes, we have 6 class 2 medium hard points and 1 large. That's not bad at all. Utility, just 1 heatsink launcher. Okay, it's A8A power plant. I'm very curious about these gravity optimized thrusters, which is also very promising. Oh, I just forgot to start. Sorry. Okay, then. Okay. Sorry about this. I hope it will work. Yes, it works. Okay. And start. So, we have the life support, it's 5D, power distributor, 7A, sensors, HD. That's cool. And we have this 8A, which is the biggest in the game, I guess. The 8A MK Mark II supercharged optimized frameshift drive. I'm very curious, what if we have a Guardian booster? I guess I have enough auto field maintenance units, so I will take one off. Shield generator, it's good enough. Cargo rack, I don't think I will use. Okay. Let's quickly change to the... Where is the Mandalay? We have the Mandalay. And check this. I will remove some stuffs from the Mandalay and put it there. So core internal. Sensors, no, here. Do we have the... Yes, the pre-engineered one. Okay. Store the module. And store module. Okay, and let's see what happens if we change it back to the Explorer. And outfitting, optional internal, and I wanted to change this here. So we have a fuel scoop, the out-of-field maintenance unit, a lot of out-of-field maintenance unit. I don't know why we have. Okay, it's a long time, but I did it with just a minimal usage of out-of-field maintenance unit with the Mandalay. So I don't think we need so much. So I changed this. Replace module. FSD boosters. Okay. Equip. And detailed surface scanner. I replace module. So we have this pre-engineered also. Okay. So it's 48 light years the current. That's definitely better, as that's without engineering. So I guess we will not go quickly to Felicity, because Felicity Razor is the engineer who I unlocked for the FSD. Okay, and we will see. Oh, we have a fighter hangar. Why do we have a fighter hangar? I don't really get it. Why do we need a fighter, and why do we need those cargo racks? And yeah, this research limpet controller. Okay, maybe we will figure it out. Currently, I think I will leave it as it is. The fuel scoop. Okay, that doesn't really matter. That's 10.5 5 light years. The shield generator, yes, that's a little bit heavy. Repair limpet controller, that's 8 tons. Fighter hunger, 20 tons. Do I need that fighter hunger? Oh, okay. Planetary vehicle hangar. That could be useful. I don't need the cargo racks at all. Research limpet control. I never used that. But it's only 1.3 tons. So something what I will remove, I guess, that's fighter hunger. I don't see the reason why do I need that. But let's go for Felicity. Of course. Fire groups. Oh, and I don't need those pulse lasers as well. So utility, surface scanner. Okay, pulse laser. I guess I remove those lasers as well. I don't need those. Let's push it. This is an explorer ship. I don't need that all. Cell module. Those are heavy and useless. Well, a little bit better. Maybe I remove this too. Fighter hunger. I don't need the fighter hunger at all. So. Okay. Cargo racks. This doesn't matter. Research limpet control. Okay, I leave it. Repair limpet controller could be useful. Okay. Let's check the fire groups. So. Okay. D-scanner, that's always the second for me, and the surface scanner. And you don't need this. Okay, that's D-scanner. That could be with the repair. I don't need this surface scanner. Data link scanner with the research limpet. Okay, and in this case here we don't need the research scanner. Data link scanner with the SC suite. Okay. I guess it's okay. Okay, let's find Felicity. Where the hell she is? Okay, she's somewhere there. In the bookmarks. Felicity Fraser. Yep. Okay, that's only 4 jumps. And let's fly. I have to say, the view is amazing. It's not bad at all. What I want to test, 2 things. One is the landing, because everyone said the landing is amazing with this stuff. And the other is the neutron star overcharging. Okay. And let's see how she flies.
Ship has released. Departure authorized.
Sound is quite neutral. Boost. Okay, that's different. You can hear the click. 1 second. Pause and you feel it immediately. That I think the Mendeley is faster, but that's just a thing.
You are now clear of the area. Until next time, Commander.
Turning wide, a little bit lazy, but we will see. So they could, so okay, that's a big ship. So this is a large ship. That means it's absolutely normal. It turns a little bit on the lazy way. Meanwhile, I'm checking Discord. It's bad. Where is my mouse? Oh, okay. Let's see the charging. $700, $800. That's cool. So the fuel scoop is amazing. I've seen cooler ship, but altogether not bad at all. $1,500. Okay, that's cool. There, I think I have the biggest fuel scoop I can have.
System scan complete. Fuel scooping.
7, 8, 9. Okay. But okay, the fuel scooping, that's amazing.
Frameshift drive charging.
And 50 light years, and I have a lot of fuel. So I'm jumping almost 50 light years, and look, just used a very small amount. So this is really a long range explorer. But I want to know, I hope I have enough. Oh yes, and we are under this yet. And yes, we will see
System scan complete.
how the landing process, the approach, surface approach is working.
Frameshift drive charging.
The other thing I want to test also the Super Cruise. How stable is it in Super Cruise? Because that could be useful as well in exploring when you have to go for planets or other stars which are a few 100,000 light seconds. I don't know why only this. Is the YouTube working, by the way? Just asking. Let me just quickly check. Sorry. Okay, that. Yes, it should work. Okay. Please let me know in the chat if there is something wrong with the voice or the picture or something. Okay, this time we can check the SEO. Okay, that's stable. That's cool. That's better than anything I flew earlier. The view is amazing, I have to say. But we will see later when we try to land on conflict zone. We are not interested. Hey, thank you. Thank you for subscribing. YouTube's working fine. Thank you. I don't know why the bot not published. Not posted my YouTube stream in Discord. Maybe there is... I don't have enough time. That's the problem. If you work, you don't have the time to play and stream. But if you have enough time to stream and play, then you don't have enough money. So which of my fingers should I bite to don't hurt? Okay, we are on the other side of the planet. Okay, did I scan this? Oh, I didn't scan it. Let's just scan it. It should be the pre-engineered one, so one is enough.
Surface scanned by 50%. Surface scan complete.
What else do we have on this planet? I landed many times. Nothing else. Okay. No, nothing. Okay. So, they mentioned that the angle for approaching the surface is better. Okay, I'm also a sim racer. So not really F1. Okay, this is my Fanatec wheel. And this is
Orbital flight engaged.
a Simagic GT Neo with a Fanatec converter. And you cannot see, but here is a Fanatec DD2 25 Newton meter wheelbase. So I'm also racing. I didn't have too much mood for racing in the last few months, but now the Project Motor Racer has been released and I definitely want to try it. Okay, I know there was a big hate tsunami about Project Motor Racing, and this is one thing I want to discuss with Ben. Where is that? Okay, there it is. Because I see a very interesting trend nowadays. That is, something is not perfect or not perfect for the, and it's not about only about the games, but TV shows, movies and everything. So I don't really get it. Okay. Let's see. Theoretically, yes, 3,500 the gliding speed. Okay, that's cool. So okay, that's cool. I have to tell you, I never drove a car on a racetrack, but the Nordschleife and Nürburgring Nordschleife is on my bucket list. I can't see shit. Oh, okay. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this voice. So Nürburgring Nordschleife is on my bucket list. I want to drive there once, but definitely not my car, because I have a hybrid Toyota Auris, which is not really a race car.
Access granted. Proceed to landing pad 08.
But that's something I want to do. Okay, if I cannot drive, at least I will use this ring taxi service. Yeah, you have to pay something, I don't know how much, and they will just drive it you around in the... Okay, we have a message from Ben. Do we have a message from Ben? Where is my mouse again? Oh! Okay. He'll be with us soon. Okay, but back to the main topic. So, oh, Castle Comb. Okay. I raced with motorbike when I was younger. That was so 25 or something years ago. But in Hungary, because I'm from Hungary. And I drove some tracks. Unfortunately, I couldn't drive on Hungaroring. Okay, let's check local services. I'm very curious. This is an interesting part. What is the engineer's workshop? I guess this is the surface scanner, engines, power plants, FSD. Yes. Select. Okay. Generate modification. FSD boost increase. Yep. Okay, the power draw will be bigger, mass. Okay, the increase FSD range. This is what I need. Yes. 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 I don't remember these warnings. Anyway, generate. Okay. FSD 2. FSD 3. Yeah, I know. You told me earlier. I've had the 3. No, it's a 4. And also, I need FSD 5. Okay, that was barely enough. Data and weight exceptions. It's almost not enough, but okay. And experimental effect. I guess this is the mass manager, which I need. Yep. Okay. Let's see how much we jump now. I guess I can strip down some other parts, but I don't really want. $70, $75. It could be better. Fuel scoop 7A, that's okay. Auto field maintenance unit, shield generator.
Yo.
Hello. Hey, Joe.
I took off early from work because I was pissed off.
I did the same, but I wasn't pissed off, but I just wanted to stream the new Caspian.
Well, damn your good reason, because I don't have a good reason to be here.
No?
It's supposed to be my 12-hour day collecting recycling in downtown there. But at 8:40 in the morning, my truck broke down again,
Oh.
and I figured out how to fix it. And I've been fixing it for weeks every time it breaks down once or twice a day. Today I could not get it fixed.
What brand
And
is that truck?
it's a Freightliner.
I guess that's
So the
some
thing,
American stuff.
well, what's wrong with it is it's a
I told you,
right?
that's American. That's
Yeah,
that's
Freightliner's American, right?
yes, probably this is why it
Yeah,
broke down.
yeah.
So
Okay, so it's not the Freightliner's problem, it's the computer. So there's a company that installed the computer into this thing so you can drive it from the right side and collect and drive it from the left side. So if you're driving it from the right side, my hopper keeps screwing up and breaking down. So I use a tape measure that I bought to fix the problem. So I'm sticking my hand up in an area that if you didn't have common sense, you could lose it, to try to get to these sensors while I'm operating the hopper at the same time with my left hand and holding the tape measure up with my right hand into the hopper that's operating. So yeah, it's not beautiful. And today the things just kept going choo 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 choo, and it's just screaming at me. I tried.
but that was enough. Okay, but you know what is the 101 of engineering? If it should moving, then WD-40. If it shouldn't move, but it's moving, then duct tape.
Maybe
So
WD-40 would have worked.
Okay.
Oh man.
Did you get the new ship?
It's the first time I've been online. I haven't done anything yet.
Oh.
I plan on stripping the bitch to her undies and then engineering it and everything and seeing how far it can jump.
Mm-hmm. Well, okay, I have some heavy things on it. Probably this is the reason. But after all the engineering plus experimental effect, that jumps a little bit less than the Mendeley.
I have a plan, but it might be a terrible plan.
What is that?
I got the nostalgia here. My Anaconda built the jump. Anaconda. I'm not going to be able to do exactly with this at the Caspian right away because I need a Titan drive. But for now, so like I'm just going to copy this build. So for this is where it might be a big mistake. Is power plant is size 8 for an Anaconda. I got a 3A on there. So things like that. And for power distributor, a 4D when I could have an 8. So big strip downs like that. I'm going to try on the Caspian, see if it works the same.
Mm-hmm.
But fully engineering and all that kind of stuff's going to take time.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Good evening, Ben. Welcome.
How are you?
I believe what I saw on my way home.
Go on.
Both of you won't believe. Thanks, Ben.
I say it to you.
Like,
I can.
You know.
I already told Ben I left work, but do I got 2 minutes to tell you a quick story that's not boring?
Go on.
So I'll do the cut down version, not the storyteller version. But on my way home, on the highway, on the 401 here, it's a 110 highway kilometers. So there was a bunch of traffic ahead of me hitting brake lights. I'm only 2 minutes from my cutoff, and I've been on the highway for almost an hour. And then I noticed some black smoke on the right side of the highway, so then I slowed down. And I'm going about 70 when I realize it's a flatbed. It's been dropped. They tried to get the back car off, but it's too late. It's already really black, and it looks like a Tesla. And so I moved over into left lane, because I had a bad feeling. And just before I passed this thing, it goes whoa, just into a ball of electrical fire, and no parts yet, because this car looks fine when I'm about to pass it. So this is the first time flames are licking its paint job, and so the guy is long gone. The guy that was operating is long gone. I'm not. He's probably up in the tree line, but I'm looking at the fire, and so now I have a quick chance to get past. Now that it's back to black smoke for a second, so I got past during that time. But they're gonna have to. It's only a 4-lane highway, 2 on each side, so they're gonna have to close down the whole highway because they didn't get the car off. Still strapped on. It's not gonna get off. It's gonna hit the truck that's on the back too. There's a pickup truck with it, and it's being pulled by like a Freightliner sized truck. So and those things don't go off too well when they catch fire.
My days. Good birthday.
Yeah, really, eh? Now I'm gonna buy the Caspian.
Oh yeah, it's worth it. It's worth it. I've just nammered it over. I'm literally in Colombia.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
And how is the jumping in Newton highway?
Absolutely a dream. Like I didn't even. I think I refueled twice
Oh, that's cool.
over it all, and I've done a bit more engineering since I've got there because like I can, and I just wanted to see what she could do. But yeah, just over an hour, just under an hour and 40 minutes to do it. 1 hour 39.
Okay.
The Galactic is 70 grand. Wow. Good thing I'm getting standard.
And I've got what have I managed to tweak out of her? 85 unladen and 77 laden, well, as I am, but that does include an SRV, and you can explore with it. So,
Okay, I quickly sold the hangar bay, fighter bay. I don't think I need it.
No.
I got to admit, I did what Joe's planning on doing, completely stripped it, but then I added a little extra just so like I could actually use it
How
as
much do you how much do you jump now?
77 as standard, 85 at unladen. So I can get about
That's a big
450.
difference.
Yeah. it is.
Numbers there.
What did you change? Because now I'm here at Felicity and I upgraded the FSD plus experimental effect is the mass manager.
Yeah. I downgraded my power plant. I should have downgraded my power distributor a bit more just to strip on the weight, but everything that I got is all lightweight reduction, and if I can get away with something smaller, I'll put something smaller in there. But I have kept the 7A thrusters, the 8A frame shift drive version 2, and the armor. But I went to Shinarata Desra and got the lightweight version of that armor and then stripped it down.
Okay, I keep it as it is. Currently mine is 70 light years, but it's not bad at all. It's almost like by the way, just saying, there is like a advanced calendar on the Elite Dangerous shop.
Oh.
And you can get every day. You can get every day something interesting. Yesterday I got a new paint job for Mandalay. Okay, let's quickly check what do we have today.
I tried to pick that up yesterday. I forgot. It didn't work for me. I tried a few times and it kept saying failed.
Okay, then store. Okay, where is the game store? Okay. No. Where is that? Cosmetics, Airx, cheap sale. Okay, now just release the Caspian, and that was on the first page. that you can have things for free.
Oh, festive giveaway. Here it is. Learn more.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's a
Mandalay
stream as
Griffin
well.
contrast blue. Let's try to get it again.
Yes,
Still
yes, the
there.
Mandalay. That's a blue thing. That's nice.
Free.
It's
So
free,
I
but
said yes,
still
buy now,
have the same.
and it worked this time. Yeah, it's still the same one.
Okay. Okay, then maybe tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh yes, festive giveaway. Yes,
There you
it's
go.
the same. I have it. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Maybe I need to wait.
Right.
So,
I
season
have.
greetings, Commodore. With the holiday season nearly upon us, we wanted to celebrate this special time of you with you. All free cosmetics item will be periodically, not every day, just periodically, until the 22nd of December. Okay, it's almost like a advent calendar, but not really. Okay.
It's fun though.
So let's test the highway. Where do I want to go to check the highway? Okay, maybe. Oh, Joe, you're online.
Yep. But I'm in my Type 8, parked at the outpost because I built the scientific outpost last night.
Oh,
Now I gotta go.
you are
I
the
gotta get out of
builder.
here. Yeah. Pretty happy with the system right now.
Highway.
For now.
I need this neutron plotter, right?
Yes,
Okay.
you're gonna need a neutron plotter.
Where do I want to go? Let's check. Okay, galaxy map.
And I'm just going to leave.
Hey,
now
Martin.
To go to Cologne. I'm about to leave now to go to the bubble.
I don't know. Same to you, Martin. Thank you. So, happy new month and happy new ship.
Yes, yes.
Okay, that's a cool December. Where should I go? Okay, what is this here? This black thing. Hey Mike, I didn't fly too much with the ship, but a little bit lazy, but this is a large ship, very stable in SEO. I really like the sound of it. It's not so harsh, not so aggressive, just cool. So altogether, yes, I like the ship, but now this is the time to make a nice jump on the highway.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's go, for example, check. I don't see shit here.
I'm excited. I'm excited. I still haven't taken the Artemis suit out for a spin yet either.
Oh yes,
So
maybe
both are going
I
for a
should
spin
go
together.
for the maybe I should go for the Artemis suit. Okay, why
Number
I can't
5.
see any stars here? There should be a lot of them.
I'm still smiling at the fact that I managed to get to Cologne in that time period. It's crazy.
I don't care what ship you use. That's still quite a feat.
Okay, I don't see shit here. Why I can't see anything? What do I need to turn on? Realistic mode. Oh yes, realistic mode. Yes, this is what I missed. Okay, for example, let's check this here. This. Okay, the solar system. Where I am now? Where is Felicity? Desiat. Okay, and I want to go to the system BY 7,000 light years. That's a good test. BIOI EUR WV -M D D7 40. It's not in the... Oh, I found a system which is not in the...
Oh,
Not in the plotter. So, okay, then I go for the 16 and yes, somehow I will figure it out. Okay.
I have to say, she doesn't take too much damage from neutron jumping.
EY.
That's good.
Oh.
I got out to Colonia and she was on 97.
You're... Okay.
I might not have to strip her down as much, actually, as the Jumpaconda.
Oh,
Maybe I
shit.
will be able to keep some of the bigger modules then.
Your WV dash
Curious if
M
anybody's put builds online yet.
Oh, it'd be interesting, yeah.
Always like
D7
comparing ideas.
dash 16.
And for once, I just have to put Caspian builds. I don't have to say exploration.
This thing's nuts. In 2 jumps, I'm doing 850 light years.
You know what I was thinking?
Okay,
One
how-
thing they could
what-
include
how
with
did
the
you-
Caspian?
Just a short question, Ben.
You know,
Okay.
How did you set up the neutron plotter for this ship?
Okay. Go and get your get your jump distance, times it by 6, yeah, and that'll give you your total neutron jump distance. But because the thingy you'll only do it for a ×4, what you do is divide that number by 4, and that'll give you how many light year jumps that you can do on a ×4. So it'll do it that way.
Sorry,
That make
what?
sense? Okay.
Okay, so
Hang on.
calculate. I calculate it.
Yeah.
So, and because my range is 70 light years now.
Yeah, okay. 70 times 6.
But okay, with the neutron plotter.
Yeah, no, this is how you're going to work out your jump distance, because the neutron plotter will only do it ×4.
what's
Yes.
the part? Where do you see the neutron plotter again, and what plugin are you using?
Spanic.
Spanish is one I haven't got yet.
Spanic, is it?
Spence.co.uk. And there is a neutron plotter. But okay, still, okay, what is the efficiency percentage? What if I put on the 100%?
I don't know. I just left it at 60.
Maybe that will work better.
But yeah, you've got to work your jump distance out on this thing, because according to that neutron plotter there, it's only ×4 on the actual, when it works it out.
Okay, that's okay. Left with 60%. Calculate. Okay, but it shows me that the jumping range is 4. Okay, let's leave it to calculate.
Yeah, it's cool.
I don't know why.
It's cool.
Come on, just okay. My distance.
Oh man, that looks sweet. Caspian.
Oh, it's nice.
Oh yes, it's only just okay. I still don't understand the calculation. So how? So you just randomly jumping the direction what you choose, or
No. I put in Col from what I'm doing at the moment. Yeah, I put Sol to Colonia and Colonia back to Sol. And when it asked me for my jump distance, I know it's only working it out as a standard ×4 bonus to the neutron boost that a neutron gives you. But with the Caspian, it gives you a ×6. So you have to sort of work backwards to get it to give you the correct distances that you can do.
yes, I get it. I got it. But okay,
Cup holder with a mug.
let's see. So you are the neutron star.
Yeah.
You loading it up, right?
Yeah.
How do you choose your jumping distance? A jumping target?
Oh, well, it said to me, hang on. It's all right, just in a neutron star at the moment.
But you know what I mean? So, okay, because when you are a neutron star, you need to fill it up with a neutron star. Okay, and in this case, or it will automatically recalculate the route?
No, the route's already preset for you. You should only be doing one neutron jump to the next.
Okay, but what is the next? How do you know what is the next?
Well, once it's calculated, it should show you, and then you plot that course manually for each jump. Because yeah. 1 second. I'll share my screen with you, and I'll show you how I've done it. But let me just get out of this neutron star at the moment. Right. Share my screen.
Okay.
Is this the one that you've got?
Yes.
Okay. So what I did here is Sol, Colonia to Sol, yeah, and it says range in light years. Mine's 100. Technically, it's 113 because.
You just multiplied it 1.5.
Yeah.
Okay. I get it. Okay, that's the simply.
Yes, yeah.
Okay, so mine is in this case 105.
Yeah, there you go. And then it will work it out properly for you.
Thank you, Mike. This is what I wanted to know. Okay, so in this case, this is how it will work. Okay then.
Okay, there we go.
So, but I still have to go first from this here to this PSRJ something, which is because I guess this is the closest neutron star.
Yeah, you still have to get to the first one, but once you've got to the first one, it's just a case of copy paste.
Okay. Let's see. I
find you can get away with 2 jumps on it, and it will work it out to 2 jumps. So you can...
Man, the fuel tank is enormous.
It really is.
So now I will jump. How much will I jump? So almost 70 light years, and it will use just a very little amount of fuel. Just a tiny amount of fuel.
I put an extra fuel tank on, and I don't think I...
You're kinky. I have to say. The extra fuel tank over this. And by the way, the rate how the fuel scoop fills up, that's also very sick.
Safe travels, Commander.
Frameshift drive charging.
Right.
So I guess somebody mentioned that the maximum is 1,500 per second.
Oh, I don't know. I think mine, it goes up to 1,200 and something on the one on it, but meh. Okay. But I do like this ship very much. I haven't tried the landing thing yet, but I've just thrashed it.
Oh yes, I will do that, but okay, I will go to somewhere in the...
A nice rocky body somewhere or something.
Yes. Something big and... No, I'm not scanning. No, I don't want to. Because... I want to turn the night vision off. Okay, then hyperspace.
Frameshift drive charging.
So you like this ship? We have to say.
I like this ship. I like this ship.
I'm very curious about the reactions in the elite community. How do they like it? Because so this is what I want to talk about today, mainly. But we're just a little bit lost in the details because I'm still learning the ship. But you are the expert already. So it's always risky a little bit to develop something new, something game changer maybe. Can we say this game changer?
This has definitely made getting out to the black easier if you're willing to use a neutron star.
Uh-huh.
And to all those that don't, they're not that bad. But yeah, this thing's I'm fairly impressed with it so far. It's making me chuckle, so yeah.
But it could run a little bit colder, I have to say.
It's not too bad once I've had a bit of engineering into it.
Okay, but so I didn't unlock the 80% of the engineers, so
Yeah, I spent the weekend making sure everything was unlocked and I had enough materials and
yeah, I had enough materials for the FSD.
just being the geek.
Yes, because what I wanted to say that's my personal experience, but maybe and it's not only about the elite community, but there are some examples, for example Yamik and sometimes Merchant. So the gaming communities could be very toxic, I have to say.
Yes, they can be, but then it's just a case of, in my opinion here, you like what you like, you don't like it, don't play it.
Yes, that's your opinion, but that's what I experienced. That okay, yeah. If there is some, for example, that's very good example now, the Project Motor Racing, which was released last week, and yes, maybe they promised more what they delivered, but
yes.
but the hate tsunami, what they got for that was so strange for me, because okay, so if we check the history of the modern gaming, for example, there was the Cyberpunk. Do you remember the release of the Cyberpunk? That was really buggy and that was unoptimized and that was terrible, but now practically that game is now an etalon.
Oh, for sure, yes. I always think it's investors over development time. They never give you enough time to get it done. But then, then you've got to be careful of like creep at the same time, because everybody like wants all these. They see it getting close to being finished, and it's just like, well, we could just add this. And yeah, that's where it all comes in, and then it's all got to be baited, and
yes, the other thing is that okay, so there is a game, I don't know, I guess it depends on the budget, but okay, how many testers a company has for a game testing? Just a few dozens, no?
Yeah.
And it's very different when, for example, you have 50 people to test the game, or thousands who try everything, which
different marketing platforms, ways and stuff. Now they'll get you to pay them so you can test it for them, because you can go, well, you can buy it under beta release, and it's just, that's a bit
Yes, that's a different style when they have an early access, for example. And if there is an early access, then maybe the players are more tolerant, because okay, that's an early early access. But yes, the Project Motor Racing and the Cyberpunk didn't want to go that way. They released a final version immediately, and yeah, that wasn't perfect. Wasn't bad at all, because okay, I didn't test Project Motor Racing yet, but Cyberpunk wasn't bad at all at the first time. There were bugs, there were some glitches, maybe major bugs and major glitches, but altogether the concept and the story and the game itself was good, and that was a very good base for something which finally grew from that base.
Oh, for sure, yes.
And
but it just, it's they never give him enough time to finish it properly.
yes,
And you end up with a rushed product, and people end up hating on it because it is a rushed product. But it would be nice for it to be a little bit more polished before it comes out. But then, on the other hand, I do appreciate, it's hard to do that without testing en masse.
so and the other thing is that okay, in my opinion, that works something like that. So so in Hungary we say if there is a horseshit, there are sparrows as well.
Right? Yes.
So that means something that okay, maybe that's somehow a demand. So because the players want it immediately, as soon as possible, they are very impatient. And after, when they practically pushed it in one way or other, they are just simply intolerant with the result.
Yeah.
And the very interesting question is that the current price tag of video games, which is absolutely quite high. Oh, okay, frame shift dive supercharged, that was quick. Let's check the next target and let's jump. Okay, so I'm here and I'm gonna jump to here. Let's see. Did I calculate the things good or?
Right.
Okay, that's 7 jumps. That's not okay. Just set target. Right? Don't calculate the route, just set target. I didn't. Okay, that's 170 light years. 470 hyperspace. Okay, just exit drive fuel use limit of frame shift cancelled. Jump exceeds drive fuel use limit of 6.8. Why? What is this?
I need to make you bigger. I don't need to get out. You have to bear with me.
Frame shift cancel. Jump exceeds drive fuel use limit of 6.8 units.
Exceeded.
Yeah.
Have you actually did it? Did you scoop enough to gather it, or are you too far over your jump range?
Okay, maybe the 105 was a little bit overestimated. Let's see with 100. Okay, they copy this. And let's see what 103. Let's recalculate. Okay, and we are now the speed as no. Where are I am. That's a papaya. Let's see what it shows for jump range. Sheep. Oh, 422. That could be a problem. So I a little bit overestimated. Six times 7, that's 420. Yeah, that's true. Okay, I need use smaller numbers. That's still too high. Okay, then.
No, you weren't off by much at all.
No. That's 422 is the maximum jump range currently, and that's okay because it's 6 times, and the normal is 70. That's up. Okay. Okay, but what we are now is that. Oh, what system we are? I'm totally lost. So now we are this Praia E U Q U D dash D D 344. No. Oh, DT dash 44. Okay, calculate.
It's all fun.
Yes, maybe I need to change the numbers and find the.
Well, it's all new as well, so nothing's quite updated. So
No. Okay, but that's only just 350 light years. So maybe I need to increase this with 2. Let's calculate. Yes, it's not really 1.5 because 70 light years by 1.5, that's exactly 105. That's a little bit too much. Let's check with 203. And I need to remember. Okay, I guess the 300 at a 400. Yeah, it will not jump 5. It will not jump more because that's the quickest way, I think.
yeah, it's just working out and tweaking it down. But it's not a bad jumper, and the nice thing is, it doesn't like. I didn't need to repair any of the stuff that I needed to repair. I just stop every now and then for a bit of fuel, and even with that, you know, I've done nearly 10,000 light years and not needed to refuel yet.
Yeah, that's amazing. Okay, that's only distance 500. Why it is 500? Distance 100. Oh, for fuck's sake. What? But it says that it's 590. Because technically I'm by the plotter I'm just 174. Something I made a typo somewhere. Oh, the current system is not the prayer, that's a PSR, for God's sake, J 178 52 dash. That's so annoying. Maybe I will get a better.
Oh, that one took its time to fill up.
This is still too far. Okay, it said it's 2 jumps, but what is the first jump? Maybe it's just... Okay, that's 400? 419. That's good. Okay, it didn't really help me. But
It is what it is.
this should be enough now.
Frameshift drive charged.
Yes. Oh, finally. Okay, so well, yeah. So yes, the price tag is quite high. The question is that it's so. Do you think that this high price tag grants a right to the community, to the players, to be so aggressive at the review bombing and destroy practically developers and companies, and you know what I mean? So maybe it's a little bit overreacted, or I don't know.
Yeah, I think there's both. Like, it's a difficult one because sometimes it's like I think people overreact basically, and it's like if you don't like the game, don't buy the game.
Yes.
Yeah. It's a game.
Yes, it's a game, but so and this new trend, this review bombing, in my opinion, that's so okay. So if you go, for example, a restaurant, where you eat a soup, a main dish, and a dessert, and bring a glass of wine.
Yeah.
And okay, the soup is cold and not really good, but the main dish is that's quite good. Dessert is almost the dessert is again not the best. I would say it's not bad, but mediocre. Then and after, but the wine is good. So you have a quite good main dish, a quite good wine, not the best, but quite good. Soup, which is not so good, and the dessert, which is not so good. In this case, if you rate it on the Google or somewhere, then you give 3 stars. No?
Yeah, you go. It was okay.
It was okay. Altogether, it was okay. But
Yeah.
nowadays, in the gaming community, it's not okay. It's immediately review bombing, 1 star, very negative comments and negative. And this is what I can't understand, because there are not only just negative things. So, for example, yeah, that was. Let's talk about again the Cyberpunk, and let's talk about the Elite Dangerous, because I remember when the Odyssey released.
Oh, yeah, but to be fair, they did they do need to show a little bit of love to that now, and it was not as good as it could have been, but now so much better.
I have to say the on-foot fight is terrible. We tried last time and I was so disappointed. But the exobiology, for example, that was the part of the Odyssey, and I don't know how it was in the beginning. But that's a very good part of the game. And I don't think it requires too much change. I don't know how much they changed in the exobiology,
Well, there wasn't any prior to it, so it brought exobiology to Elite, and that added a whole different gameplay.
Yes.
And like that, you know, that's what I'm looking forward to. It's like the ships are nice and they're fantastic, and I'm more than happy to contribute towards them, you know, because I know it keeps the game alive. And
Yes.
it would be nice if they gave us, like, well, Operations is meant to be coming out soon, for example, which is cool because I'm hoping that's going to be some form of different type of gameplay loop.
Yes, yes, yes. No, I'm just talking about that. So, the example, the restaurant, then the Odyssey was something like that, no? So there were some parts which was not so good, and the FPS drops, and yeah. But the exobiology that was released with the Odyssey, because that was in the Odyssey when you could leave the ship and leave the SRV on foot.
Yeah.
And that's the part of the exobiology. So I guess they came in the same time, no?
Yeah, I believe so, yes.
So, and I remember how... Okay, maybe that was a too bad... oh, okay. Oh, I didn't kill my ship. Oh, okay. I just flew in the middle of the beam and not on the edge, and
She's actually quite stable in it.
yes,
and
yes. Not bad at all.
it's not so scary to be in it. And like, I jumped all the way to Colonia, and it didn't. Nothing needed repairing. Well, it did need repairing, but it wasn't broken. It was about 97%.
That's amazing.
I know that takes a bit of time to sort of... I just wanted to see if it was actually going to break on me or not. And yeah, it's a great... I say it's a great little ship. It's a fantastic ship.
Yes.
And I wouldn't say it's... I wouldn't... See, the Mandalay, it wouldn't knock the Mandalay off. Because you've got a neutron jump and everything, and the Mandalay has a special place. But however, this is definitely another ship for the fleet. And if you're going deep space, this is I think this is your kiddie. Because
yes, you don't have to worry. Do you remember when we met? And I was a little bit scared about that. I was alone in the middle of the nowhere, and how can I fix my ship hull and everything, because I had only the AFM unit but not the repair limpets, and but okay, that's something which could fly thousands and thousands light years on the neutron highways without worrying that, oh, I will die somewhere in the black.
Yeah,
with all of my data and everything.
It's flying a tank. It feels like it, but it's quite agile for what it is.
Yes. It's better than the Panther.
Yeah, for sure. It's nowhere near as agile as the Mandalay, but don't expect it to be.
Okay, but the Mandalay is just that's a medium ship.
Yeah.
And the Cobra Mark V is definitely better than the Mandalay.
I'm enjoying flying it. So
yes, and the view is perfect.
It's fantastic. I don't even notice the bar across the middle like I thought I would. But
yes, someone was complaining about that. I remember, but yes, absolutely. No, it's not disturbing at all. That's okay.
You kind of forget about it after a while, to be honest with you.
Yes, if you don't mention it, then I know about it, because I just read some opinions about it. That's it's not good. That's on the middle. But honestly, it's
I mean, it disappears after a while, to be honest with you. I mean,
Yes,
okay,
you just
if it
can't
wasn't
see.
there, if it wasn't there, it would be epic. But
Am I
Well,
full
yeah.
or... Yeah, okay, no. Oh, that would be great to... In my opinion, yes. Maybe it's the test of the new FSD.
Yeah.
So, and I think later they will just allow to other ships, for example, this new mining stuff, this volley, what is that?
Mining volley repeater.
Oh, yeah. I think later they will allow that as well. So, because first there was just SEO optimized ship with the SEO feature, or you could install the SEO to normal ships as well. You could buy the SEO. No, first not. That will be released for the regular ships later.
Do you know, it would be nice if they did give us an experimental thing so we could put
Yes,
the SEO.
yes, like we had that weapon on the this exo weapon where we have a special unit which can handle the
a core module somewhere, a low one, but yeah.
Yeah, but I would like to see a Mendeley with this FSD. That would be interesting.
Yeah. So I'm just. This ship is. It's making me smile.
Yes, and you don't have to be so careful with the beam itself.
Oh God, no.
Okay. Hey, Lord Courageous, Rusty.
Rusty.
Haven't seen you for a while. Trip for work? Yeah. Just leave it. Go home. Play. Okay, where the hell? I am now in the Oaks.
2 more jumps and then I'm halfway home.
Okay, now I'm just heading to somewhere to the nowhere. Just testing the Neutron Highway.
I just wanted to know if I could get to Colonia and back in a day, and yeah, you can. Actually, for a day's trip, if I wanted to, I could go to the centre and then to Colonia and then back to the bubble. I can do that in a day now.
Practically now I can jump 100 light years more on the Neutron Highway. More than 100 light years more in the Neutron Highway I could do with the Mendeley.
You're jumping nearly a carrier every time, yeah? It's just making me smile. Every time now, it's like, yeah.
Yes, that's exactly, Mike. And that was such a pain to grind the Imperial rank, no? And finally have it, and you have the cutter. That was the cutter or clipper, which is the big cutter. And you don't like to use it anymore because of the SEO instability.
Yep.
And yes, this is why they should do something to fix it.
Yes, because like the other ships aren't getting any love like they used to. Yeah.
I'm now in the blue. I'm blue. Okay.
Galaxy.
But I like this 400 something jumps. How much do you jump? Then 420, 30?
450 I can do
50.
with mine.
That's, yeah. If it's 27, yes. I can
Just
maximum
over,
jump 420. I'm not complaining at all.
And this ship that I am using is still usable for exobiology and other things like that. I've got everything I need in there for exobiology.
Oh, I didn't pick up the new exobiology suite.
Well, it's not. Right. I'm halfway. I'm halfway home already. So I'm going to go make myself a cup of coffee in celebration. Woohoo!
Oh.
Well, in a minute. Once I've done these 2 jumps, I am.
I'm still engineering. That's why I'm quiet. I decided.
Okay,
so
let's
I downsized the
check.
modules, but it only gave you 5 extra light years, so I went with the regular size modules.
Okay, everything is on 100% except the Superjudge optimized frameshift drive, which is 99%.
Well, once Etsy and Coriolis are updated, which I assume will be very shortly, I'll share you how I've done my. I'll be able to share how I've done mine. So
Okay,
we
but
can all have a play
I
together.
have to say the Coriolis is not updated currently for the Type 11.
Okay, so maybe Etsy.
Maybe Etsy, but I don't really like Etsy, I have to say, because I don't know, that's somehow, maybe because my first experience was with the Coriolis, and maybe this is the reason, but Etsy, I don't really like the interface of Etsy. But yes, so I can live with it if I have to. And who knows, maybe they have the Type 11 already, because I didn't check it for weeks, 1 or 2 weeks. But anyway, the Type 11 was released months ago.
Right, I'm going to make myself a cup of coffee, otherwise I'm just going to keep jumping, because I'm just like, oh, 2 more jumps, I'll just do 2 more jumps, this is fun.
Yeah, I should go for a bio break as well, but I'm still just jumping and jumping.
I'll be 2 minutes.
Yeah. Okay, just fill up the tank with this nice blue fuel. And then I have to go. To throw a low.
Blueprinted all these. Or pinned all these blueprints.
Yeah, but you cannot pin the experimental effect.
No, I gotta go and do that still.
Yes,
I think I'm
yes.
gonna save on that. But for now, the power distributor needs engines.
Oh, I like my new mouse and keyboard. Absolutely wireless. Nice. Okay, I'll be back in 1 minute.
10-4.
And I'm back.
Hello, hello.
So I have a advent calendar from my wife, which filled with Swiss chocolate.
Oh.
Yeah, I have some little bear with Santa Claus hat. I guess that's an little angel or something like that. And yeah, this is a chocolate ball.
Nice.
Let's eat some chocolate. I shouldn't.
See if I have any.
Sorry?
Maybe I have chocolate somewhere in this house.
How the Canadian chocolate? Because I know the American chocolates are terrible.
We just eat the best chocolates of the world.
Yeah.
I would say Swiss chocolate's pretty popular here.
Oh, okay.
Lindor. I don't know
yes,
where Lindor
yeah.
comes from.
That's Swiss. That's Swiss.
Yeah, so Swiss chocolate is very, very popular here then. Another popular one for Christmas season is that long bar that you break the triangle pieces off of.
Toblerone.
Toblerone. Yeah, where is that from? Swiss?
Switzerland. If you check the Toblerone, okay, let me show you something. Let's go to the inner, because I have a overlay for that. Okay, so if you go and check the Toblerone, and if you check the logo,
Got the mountain on it?
logo, not only a mountain, but there is a bear.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Can you see the bear here? There is a bear because it's from Bern, which in Swiss German the Bern, that means bears. And this is why there is, and in the what is that? That's not shield. What is that? That's okay. That's the coat of arms. Yes, the coat of arms of Bern is also a bear. So yes, you can see that that's the mountain itself. That's the how could I forget it? Maybe I'm a little bit too tired.
Too much chocolate.
Yeah, too much chocolate. And that's the Matterhorn. Yes, that's the Matterhorn. So that's the Matterhorn, the peak itself, and there is a little bear in that. The Matterhorn is, it's somewhere just a few, okay, not a few, that's I guess something 100 or less than 100 kilometers from Bern, the capital, theoretically capital city of Switzerland. Switzerland is an interesting country because it practically doesn't have a capital city. Oh. So, okay, the parliament is in Bern. The biggest city is Zurich. The other big party city is Lucerne. And there is Basel, which is also a big and industrial city. But Bern is just a 1/4 of Zurich, for example.
Well, I'm getting myself a Toblerone bar pretty soon. Probably at Christmas. In my stocking.
You deserve it. You deserve it, Joe. By the way, happy birthday, buddy.
Thank you.
So you've been a good boy this year, Joe.
I've been all right.
Nice or naughty? Which you are in the year?
45 now.
I have a T-shirt. I will wear it in the Christmas season. That's a nice, naughty, whatever.
So I got to go back to the bubble to get my Guardian frameshift drive, but before I do that, and I still need to engineer power distributor thrusters, which don't really go into the count for how far you can jump, and put the experimental drive on the frameshift drive. I'm already at 70 unladen, 64 current.
I just removed
without that.
I just removed the Guardian frameshift diet and everything from the Mendeley.
That's a good idea.
When I get back to the bubble, Joe, I'll show you what I've done to mine.
Nice. I think I can't gut my Anaconda. I'm just gonna make my first flight will be to the bubble, and I'll visit Felicity.
Oh, Felicity. Yeah, I wanted to go. I wanted to go to the other lady who does the FSD. I can't remember. Elvira Martu. But I didn't have the Sunti relics. And okay, I didn't want to spend more time just
modules so far.
Oh, yeah, when you asked me, George, I was like, oh, can I pick him up in Colonia while I'm here? And I was like, oh, no, they're 22,000 light years away. Okay, that's a good reason to go back, I suppose.
But now you have the ship for that.
Yeah. This thing's nuts.
What I really like in Elite Dangerous that it evolves.
Yeah.
So
and I wouldn't say this thing's it's yeah. I'm doing some hell of a jump ranging at the moment. But it's not overly stupid, you know. I'm getting there with a carrier. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm now in the Smoje.
But however, this is a fully engineered ship, so
that's a tight drive. Damn it.
Yeah. I can't put anything better in this thing.
I don't know how.
I've got out 85 out of this unladen show.
How big is the Titan drive in the Anaconda? I don't think it's big. It's only 6A.
But then you'd lose the 6 times on the neutron run. This is what she's designed for.
Yes, never mind. I forgot about that. Now I don't have to worry about the Titan drive. Nice.
I still haven't refueled yet, not properly. Oh no, I have once. And I'm still only down to a quarter of a tank after that. I've probably used a half a tank, like, so far.
I'm still sitting in the station, looking at my cockpit, and I like how the 2 seats are close up beside you like that. It's pretty cool.
Okay, maybe I'll go back on foot. I mean, not on the highway, but let's check how much jump to my... Okay, how much fuel do I have?
Did you say something?
Oh, okay, I almost used half of my fuel. And I did 3,500 light years. Okay, that's acceptable. We can say.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm a happy little boy for where it is. Yeah.
Okay, where is the suite? Where can I pick up the suite? That's age IP.
Yeah, go look in your. It's a HIP 87621.
87621. No.
Yes.
Okay, but don't forget the age IP.
Yeah.
Okay, that will be 55 jumps. How quick can I do 55 jumps? That's less than 1 hour. If I'm not exploring, but it's it's like pain. Not explode. Oh, at least I can test. I can test the filling speed, the maximum filling speed of the fuel scoop.
Yeah, that's what I've. Mine gets to 1,250, I believe. But it's most definitely not a complaint.
No.
It's just, it takes so long to fill up because it's such a big tank. But okay, it's a big tank.
Hello, Vince. Hi today, buddy. Ah, yes, maybe, or I can do the same way, but I just want to see, for example, the fill up rate, 900, 1000, 1100. Okay, the ship is great. 1200, 220, 30, 40, 200, 1245. The fuel per second. That's not bad at all. Okay, but somebody just engineered the fuel scoop, I guess. Is it engineerable? The fuel scoop?
Yeah, but you can only do it armored. It's not like it'll do it anymore or anything like that. So.
Okay, but someone was talking about 1500. Yes, it's definitely better than the Mandalay. Yes, and the jumping range. Okay, let me show you, Vince. I go back for the. Okay, that's cool.
And so far, landing has not been too much of a problem. It seems very easy to land.
Easy to land. Did you try it?
Not on anything rocky or anything like that, but I do want, as in just generally how it feels.
Okay, let's go back to the same route I came. So that's first to the smudge. Okay, and let's show to Vince how it. No, that's the wrong one. That's the other smudge I need. There are too much smudges. Okay. Okay. So the ship itself looks very good. It's very nice to fly. I have to say, it's so with a ship with this size, it's very nice and agile. I have to say, definitely flies better than the Panther.
Guess what I just found?
Go on.
What?
Well, I was just going out. I still have to leave because my roommate's here, and I was just chatting with her. Going to help her put up the heat lamp in the chicken coop, and sitting outside on the ice because it's freezing here. It's the new GPU and power supply.
Happy Christmas and happy birthday, that is, isn't it?
Honestly, it wasn't even supposed to be here for another day or two. So yeah, that's a pretty sweet birthday there.
So the thing is, Vincent, you can just fly in the middle of the beam without any hesitation and worries. You just fly there.
What's funny is I'm more excited to use my Artemis suit than the new ship, right? I even got night vision. Damn right.
And it's
great.
charged. And the next target is the other smudge.
Oh, have you actually tried landing on a planet yet?
Not yet. Not yet, but I will.
Landing at port, and all I can say is aim left or right at the port. It'll come in really steep and right on top of it.
Mm. So
it's scary.
403.21 light years. and I didn't do just a small engineering. Yep. But Ben's ship jumps 450. Mine jumps only 422. And look at the amount of the fuel it uses for the 400 light years. Can you see that's a little, very little light blue? That's the consumption. So
from what I was looking at the beta, it was using a lot of fuel to begin with. But it looks like they've changed something and made it a little bit more fuel efficient. That might just be me.
I think if someone can strip down the ship enough, and
Yes.
then the 503 light year jump, it's absolutely not impossible.
Yeah, it's very possible you can do it.
Yes,
You,
because that means you need approximately 90 light years.
I've got 85 out of mine unladen, so that tells you something. And like, there's things like, but I've made this usable for exobiology and other stuff like that. You know,
Yeah.
it needs to be usable, not min.
Yes, and I just dropped the fighter hunger, because I don't know why if it has a fighter hunger. That's something that they adding fighter hunger now for every new ship, because Type 11 also had a fighter hunger, and I don't know why. So that's a very good ship.
I'm liking this ship a lot. I'm smiling. I'm not going to tell you how far off I am, but
Do you know what I'm thinking about, by the way? What do you think about this pre-order culture? Well, back to the main topic. So you can pre-order games. So maybe that made the developers lazy, and maybe this is the reason that they have a lot of bugs and glitches, and sometimes the games release are just in half ready.
I'm just old. I remember queuing up for the release of like Halo and Halo 2 and stuff like that. Yeah, it was an actual physical thing you queued and waited for, and it better be good at the time. And yeah, and it was, you know, it was completed at the time. You know, generally there's a few little bugs they did push and sort out, but when you pick that disc up, you picked up a completed game. And I suppose that's where the culture comes from in that aspect, because, you know, we expect a completed game when we pay for it, especially when, you know, you're paying nearly $80 for it, if not more. But then, you know, we've got to be a bit more it's not being considerate to the developers, as in, because like they have a time period to get it done by and get it out by, because that's just
the thing is, okay, it's not my role to protect the developers, because okay, you are the developer. But in my opinion, so okay, when was the Halo released? 15 years ago?
Longer, 20, I think.
20. Can
20
you compare the... okay. That's true. Okay, that's a good reason. Yes. But can you imagine that, okay, how much changed the coding, how much changed the amount of the code and the engines and everything, and the variety of hardware, and you know what I mean?
Oh, completely changed. Yes, I fully agree.
So in my opinion, 20 years ago, that was easier to create a game, and yeah, the demand. So now the community demands a very high standards. So if so, they want games with good story, with good engine, with
the playability. Really,
Sorry.
I think they enjoy playing. That's okay. Because this is why you've had the rise of the indie gamer, I suppose. You know, the indie developer, because like there's a couple of games out there that have just been made by one person.
Yeah, for example, Starborn.
Yeah, and they're fantastic. Like just absolutely fantastic. Like The Forest, that was made by a small group, or if not one person. And again, fantastic game, brilliant. So, what does that say about big developers then at that point? Yeah. So, yeah.
Yes, but okay, now everyone has a very strong hardware. Okay, not everyone but if you compare the hardwares nowadays with 20 years ago, the graphics and the speed of the games and the quality of the games, everything is definitely higher. But the indie developer games are, so we can say that at least 1 or 2 generations looks older and behaves older than the new games. And so okay, in an indie game there is a very good idea behind the project, but
done more love than anything else, some of it, and I suppose that's where the difference lies on a lot of it. Is 90% a passion project, so
yes,
rather than a concepted one that you've been not told to do, but there you go, there's the idea, toddle off.
But can you imagine, for example, the new Assassin's Creed game will be released? No, okay, you haven't played it. No. Okay, but anything from the famous, the new Far Cry, did you play Far Cry?
Yeah, some of them up to number 2 or 3.
Okay, but can you imagine that the new Far Cry game is releasing with the engine of the Far Cry 3 or the Far Cry 4?
Oh God, no! Yeah, it needs to be updated all the way through and through and through.
Yes, and in my opinion, that's an enormous amount of work and effort and money and developers and everything. And maybe this is the reason that they don't have enough money to polish it properly and testing it properly and spend so much time with the story and all of these things, because they are just mass products.
Yeah, a lot of them are. I have to agree.
And if you have an
idea and they cling on until it's bled to death, that's the problem.
If you have an indie project, then okay, where you have one developer or a group of this few developers, then they don't have any deadlines. They just figure it out. Okay, let's make something. I have a good idea. Let's make it. And they're working on there for years. Maybe half a decade.
Yeah.
But a big studio where they have to pay hundreds or thousands of people and maintain the office and pay for the heating, the electricity, the servers, the older servers of the older games,
and all the copywriting.
Yes.
Just that huge amount of stuff.
Yes,
shall we say?
and in my opinion, that could be a reason that those big companies and big game developer companies just releasing the games in a half-baked
yeah, I know.
status.
I understand what you're saying, because it could be made,
So because I know that as I told you earlier, that there are a lot of games which had terrible reviews, like Cyberpunk, The Witcher 3, or Le Mans Ultimate in the racing, and And the Assetto Corsa, which is the Etalon currently, okay, not anymore because they just finished the development and no more patches. But the Assetto Corsa Competizione, that was the Etalon in the GT3 racing. But when it was released, then okay.
See, to me, here's the thing. I'm a fan of fair criticism. If it's wrong, and it is wrong, then it should be stated that it's wrong, and it should be fixed. But obviously, for a valid reason here, a very logical and valid reason behind why it needs to be fixed is the valid criticism. Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
And that that way the game improves, and the game improves for the better, because like you may vision the game to be played one way, and somebody's going to pick it up and play it in a completely different way to how you think it should, or how it could be played.
Yes. And this is why my example with the restaurant is not really a good example, because if you go to the restaurant and you are full, you eat everything, and okay, that was good, that was not so good, and etc. Then you cannot fix it, because you cannot. Okay, let's go and make another soup. Maybe that will be better. Change the seasoning, change the temperature. Okay, put a little bit more carrot in it, etc. Because you cannot eat it. You already ate one, and you are full. But if you buy a game, you are buying also the support for it for many years.
Have you noticed the exclusion zones disappeared on the stars?
Exclusion zones?
You know, when you come into the stars, like to refuel and stuff, and like fuel scoop. Yeah, there's that ball. There's the yellow ball that's around it. That if you go into that, you'll crash into the.
I still have it.
No, mine's disappeared.
Maybe you just turned it off.
Yeah, I'll have to have a look. Right, tally ho, on to the next one.
Yes. Maybe this is why it disappeared. So, yes, practically it's okay. That's 70, 80 bucks for a game. But for the 70, 80 bucks, you buy the support and the service for years.
Yeah, I mean, I would expect a fully complete game for that sort of price. Okay, I'd expect the odd bug to be fixed here and there, because you can't get them all out. I do understand this.
I'm very curious about your opinion. What do you think? Is it possible to release just say that don't be too demanding. That's a game which is 93% bug free.
Depends if those bugs were like game breaking or not. If they're not game breaking and they're just they end up being quirks of the game, don't they? In fact, those bugs end up being part of the gameplay. So yeah,
because
sometimes
I'm just thinking about that. Okay, that the changes of the hardwares and the amount of the variable hardwares, the variancy, or what is the correct term? Awful. So they need to develop for also. Okay, I have this processor. The neighbor has another processor, but combined with other video cards, and they have this type of memory. I have DDR5, but the other have DDR4 memory. And okay, I have the video card from this. Maybe we have the same video card, but from different manufacturer. So I have an Asus, but the other has a, I don't know, gigabyte or something.
Well, this is why you just set a base version of what is the most basic one that it'll run on, and go from there. Upgrade if you have to.
So, and they need to make it work because this is why the console game developers are in a very comfortable situation, because
Well,
they
yeah,
have a fixed hardware.
Yes.
They have a fixed and this is why it takes years. So okay, they release a game, there are some bugs, they fix the bugs, and after they are porting it to other console, like GTA series, the GTA 5. I remember that was released for PlayStation, and there were some bugs, they fixed the bugs, and after they started to port it to PC and Xbox. But that was 1.5 years. Or more.
But, you know, generally it's a lot more stable. Well, I suppose it's just because you know, games have got a lot more complex since
Yes,
we were
yes. And the other thing is that I remember that when I had the Enterprise 128, which had the 129 kilobyte of memory, RAM and ROM together, then today 128 kilobytes, that's nothing. That's the TXT. I can write the TXT5, which is 128 kilobytes in 1 hour.
Your watch would probably do it, yeah?
Yes. Yes. Now my watch could manage the moon landing.
Yeah, no problems, yeah?
So, and this is why, in my opinion, the community and the gamers should be a little bit more... Okay, I screwed up it again. It's not what I...
This is going to be, I have to say this, I just thought of something on the side note about the Caspian. This is going to be a fantastic ship to take with you to the distant world thing.
Absolutely.
Like, yeah, that's this. If you're going to go to the distant worlds, take this ship.
Can you please tell me again the HIP 762?
HIP 87621.
87621.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
And it's, I can't remember, Eugene Science or something like that in there.
Because then I go there and pick up the... Okay, that's still 400 something. That's not fair. I need to go a little bit closer. That's too far. Okay, that's 38, 27. Okay, that's 75, 27. No, it's not enough. 21, that's good. Oh! Because I know there are many lazy developers.
Yeah.
Totally agree.
Yeah.
And it's a very good example, but it's a hardware. I know that the Trustmaster. Which, okay, now I have this Trustmaster T16000 HOTAS, and I just made this mod with the LMU8 bearings, and now it's the throttle itself. It's very smooth and good and everything, but I had to print the parts for that.
Yeah.
And now I'm thinking to change it for this, for the new one, the Sol R6, where the joystick, it's very promising, but I'm a little bit worried about the throttle itself, because now that's a whole sensor throttle, which is a good thing. The bad thing is that if they have the same slider mechanism like I have and currently, and I have to say that Thrustmaster is tending to just repackage an old technology and sell it as a new one. So they are lazy developers in this thing. So I don't know. So this is why I'm hesitating to buy this Sol R6 hotels. The joystick is very good and everything is absolutely horse sensor now. That's very good point. But if I have to struggle with the throttle itself, then I'll be very, very, very sad, especially because I don't think I can apply the same mod because of the whole sensor and the change design. That won't fit. So
yeah, I know what you mean. So
and this is the best example for lazy development, I guess. Yeah, let's check this system. I'm very curious about what do we have here. Oh, many things. Maybe I will land to check it. Oh, degraded emission, but I don't have anything to pick it up. Maybe it's already, I think it's already, yes. Zulu Romeo already explored. It's not a surprise, I'm just a few hundred light years from the... Okay, I have 4 biological in...
Oh, yeah, because we don't know how well it lands on crappy planets.
Okay, then I go for that. Oh, okay, I need to start the body. Cool.
Like, my test, I would say, is fairly complete shortly. Yeah.
So I quickly check how can I land on a rocky body.
Yeah, how well, because it's meant to be able to land.
Because that was one of the big part of the hype, that you can land everywhere this ship.
And see if they changed the way the buggy comes out as well, because they did it a bit strange.
What did they change? I didn't.
I don't know.
I didn't follow because
one of the bugbearers, one of the little complaints about the Caspian is when you get out the SRV, you're facing the wrong way. They wanted it to be changed around. I'm wondering if they did that.
Okay, shall I check the SRV as well?
Yeah. Go find a rocky little planet and see if you can land on it.
Okay, so I have a rocky planet. That's 4 biologicals.
Perfect. It's
153 Kelvin. That's not the best, but maybe, who knows? And that's the 7B. Let's see. Oh, we have a terminal here. It's already okay, but I don't care. Oh, that's very nice. And 7A-B. Let's see this little thing here. And yeah, that would be interesting to check the high gravity landing also, but I think I don't have... Oh, I have a 175 metal-rich body. Okay, that's almost 2G. I try to land on this. Also,
it's not ridiculously high, but it's way above normal.
Almost twice.
Yeah.
and I'm in Super Cruise. Just saying. No joystick.
It does fly really nicely, and I do love the view. This is my. I'm definitely in a happy ship on this one. I just want to know how well does it land.
Ship is big and hard to land. Okay, this is what Vince told us.
Okay.
Let's see.
I'm wondering if it's sorted, but that's, you know, I've not had a problem landing it so far. Then I've not tried to land it in, you know, somewhere tight yet. It's been just landing on ports and other stuff like that. And it's been quite nice, to be honest with you.
Because they promised that won't be too hard to land with this ship, but we will see soon. I'm already at the planet, and I will land on somewhere. Oh, by the way, Vince, I should try that.
This is very smooth as butter.
It's a beautiful ship, isn't it?
It just soars around these stars.
So,
if it's hard to land, I don't really care because it's already, it handles like a small ship.
It does. It makes me smile.
I can see why you were giggling.
Yeah. So what I want to try is that's the color changes, because you know, for me, that's when I'm trying to find the areas for exobiology. So I have a blue where it's a little bit darker, and a blue which is not too dark, and yeah, that's a little bit hard to find. Okay, I have a bacterium, concha, Frutexa, tassok, all. Okay, that's concha, Frutexa, tassok, all. Bacterium. I go for the concha. Yeah, I go for the concha. Let's see. And technically it can go in a very deep angle, steep angle, I mean.
Oh yeah, it's crazy.
So let's see. And I already know the gliding. Oh, 75. That's the limit. 75.
Yeah. You go in at that, it's scary at that, but it can do it very easily, yeah? It's just like backing off, feel yourself backing off away. It's funny though.
Okay, that's so steep. And I know the gliding is also 3,500, not 2,500. Okay, let's try to find a space which is not really... Oh, okay. Do you want to see this? Me too.
Hang on. I do. Okay. Oh, wow.
Okay, do we have something here a little bit closer? Oh, I have some stuttering in the game. Okay, no, I will not land here because I don't have anything here. I don't see shit. I mean, life forms. Oh, I see there. I see there. No, okay, that will be funny because... Oh, did I hit surface? Okay, sorry. Okay, let's see. Yeah, this is what I... Do you know what? Let's go for the auto landing stuff. Auto land on. And okay, it found the spot. Okay, it's found the spot. There is a spot. Okay, that looks good. Carefully.
Officially, I am in Seoul.
Are you on VR?
No.
Okay, okay.
I am
Please,
back in the
don't-
bubble.
Are
don't.
you walking around in VR right now?
Oh no, but not for this bubble busting thing. I want to know how quickly I could do it. But yeah.
Okay, I just landed. Let's see how it looks. So, can you see the stream? So
Yeah.
I landed. Okay, it was auto landing, not manual landing, but I just landed on this spot here.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So if the
Yeah,
computer can
it's
do
not bad.
it, I can do it also, I guess. That only thing is just I need to use it that little bit. That. Oh, okay, 1 foot is a little bit up, but we have 3 on the ground. And okay, let's go for the SRV first.
Yeah, I'm curious about that. I wonder if they sorted that out or they have it in that. And
Oh, I have a Scarab and the Scorpion. I have 2 SRV, the Scarab and the Scorpion. The Scorpion is a battle, no?
Yes.
Low gravity warning.
I don't know.
Drive assist off.
Oh no, they have. They sorted it.
Ah,
If they
okay. I'm at the front. So I'm
Yeah.
okay, but that's not bad.
No, because when they had it the other way round. So when you came out, you were facing the back, and it was just like, But yeah, they sorted that. See? That's a
Oh,
cool
okay.
little thing.
Ah,
That
you
was a valid complaint, and yeah.
okay? What do we have? Some Futex, okay, cheap things everywhere. Okay, let's see that. Let's go back with the space buggy. I hate it. I like to run better. And now next time I will try to land by myself. Okay, that will be interesting to find because it's very, very high. Okay, make a little bit more. Okay, maybe here. No. More. Oh yes, and I can board. Oh, did you see? Just turned around. Turn around. Okay. And now let's disembark by foot. Okay. I'm somewhere just here in the... I don't have the new suite. I want the new suite. Oh, new keyboard. It's working. It's working.
Oh, good. Yes, I am a happy boy now. I am officially at Earth
Nice.
from Colonia. I've been to Colonia
I
and
have
back in the same day.
this new keyboard. And finally it works as it should. If I press the key 5, then it it uses the... Okay, I guess this is a cheap one. Protects the Acus. 7 million. That's not bad. That's not bad at all.
Oh
So
yeah,
for outfitting, the Dodec sells everything. The only thing it didn't sell was the frameshift drive booster.
oh,
Who did
The
that?
outfit, you know where to go.
I'm gonna have to have a look at your Dodec. But yeah, I am smiling. This ship is most enjoyable. Just hooning around the galaxy now. That's
Yeah, I need to go for my new suite and test it.
yeah, just hooning around the galaxy. This thing's
Yes, maybe I will go also for a long exploration. And yes, I will use the method what Vince mentioned, that I have a secondary account. That was the first account. Practically, this is my secondary, but it's more developed. And I will use that one only for refuel the ship, the carrier. And if I need, then I will just...
And just to let you know, the damage on my frameshift drive, I've done no repairs since I left Colonia, and I've literally done jump after jump after jump here, and it's at 95%.
Okay,
It's like it's
that's...
engineered. Yeah, it's almost like it's engineered. That's awesome.
Yeah, so that like I've just done 52 jumps and it's only at 95%.
That's amazing.
Oh wow! So you get the boost and you get shielded pretty much.
By the
Yes.
looks of it, yeah.
Oh,
Like, yeah, most of the stuff I've got is at 99%.
Yes, and the
but,
other
you
thing
know,
is that ship looks nice. So it's absolutely the new generation of the ships in Elite Dangerous.
I like the screens. They're nice.
Okay, that's just a 7.7 million. Cheap, but it's okay.
So, if you wanted to now, like, you could quite literally go to Colonia, the Sajay, and then back to the bubble in one. If you had a day at it, you could do it quite happily in one day.
You don't need you don't need it all day, because theoretically you can go to the Colonia in 1.5 hour.
Yeah, it took me an hour and a half, well, an hour and 40 minutes, to be honest with you. And it's about the same back. Yeah.
But you did it on the lazy way, I guess. If you push it like a record, then
You could probably do it quicker, for sure. Yeah, I mean, come on, the record is 55 minutes in a Mandalay. So somebody will have that record smashed. Because, yeah, you know, I'm only doing only 77 like
yeah, the jumps
here.
the jumps 1.5 more.
This is like the first exploration ship where the jump distance doesn't matter to me.
Okay,
Just
but
because it's gonna make distance on just getting there quicker. Period.
okay,
Yeah.
the
Even
thing
if you only
is,
have it at 65.
the thing is that okay, the Mandalay is 99, right? And
Yes.
that's by multiply by 4, that's 400 almost. Okay, and I jumped over 400 without any stripping, but it jumps, in my opinion, probably just maximum
This is a fuel
20% more. Yeah, absolutely. Fuel chip, that's absolutely the best.
It'll get to you like bam.
yeah, this was like, that's just one thing that was zipping through my head. Yeah, like, just put on a couple of extra fuel tanks. Yeah. Well, not even that. Just make sure you top up before you meet them. Have an Olympic repair and all that malarkey. And yeah, that wouldn't even take much. You could even strip that down as a lightning load. I still reckon you'll probably get about 75.
I
80
think you can
lightning
push it
loads.
over 80.
Oh yes, you can. I mean, mine's pushed to 85, but that's unladen.
Uh-huh.
So if I put a smaller fuel tank into it and all that malarkey, then yeah, I'd be able to jump a lot further. But I've got a very much usable ship at this precise moment, and like, yeah, this would be. This is going to be an amazing little ship. Just like, this has now replaced the Anaconda. Oh no, I love my Anaconda.
I just realized I engineered.
Oh, I didn't land on the heavy
for nothing.
planet. I forgot
My
to land on the
technology
heavy
broke when I
planet.
had
Oh.
one.
Okay, in the next system, I try to find a heavy planet to land. There is 14 planets landable. Maybe. No. Those are very... Oh, I forgot to land on the heavy planet.
Yeah, you're right, Joe. Sorry, this is the ultimate rescue ship now.
Okay. Alima, I have a Discord channel. You can join to us. So we have, I would like to say, we have a Discord channel. Okay, I made the channel, but I can say that's our channel now. So if you type that exclamation mark Discord, theoretically you will have the link. So there you can reach us out anytime. Somebody is always online because we are from all around the world.
I just think this is funny. I can't believe that the fact that, yeah. I know you could have done it on the Mandalay because like the world record was 55 minutes, but that's not to a normal person.
Yeah, no, that's not a normal person. It's not even me. I like traveling in this game.
Yeah.
By the way, Ben, did you see any criticism about the game what you developed or develop currently? That any criticism what you took personally?
No.
No? You didn't receive or you didn't took personally?
I just don't take that sort of stuff personally.
Mm-hmm.
Just you don't. That's me though, yeah. I just hang on. Right, let me land. No, I just won't let it affect me. So yeah, no. The bits I've done is just very simple, and oh, I'm down.
What are you guys talking about exactly?
Just about this new trend that's okay. The idea came when the Project Moto Racing has been released, and yeah, that was far from perfect, but in my opinion it wasn't bad at all, but it wasn't perfect. And the hate tsunami and the review bombing what the game received, for me that was a little bit controversial, that I didn't really understand, because okay, this is not the first time when a game released and it's not in a perfect condition. That's so, and I thought that maybe that would be great to make a conversation, a podcast like conversation about this new trend, and about, so it's not only games, but you can see it with TV shows, movies, and others. In TV shows, one of my favorite example is the Acolyte TV show, which, in my opinion, was quite good. There was very nice fights and everything. Okay, maybe the story was just only the first. In the first season, maybe that was a little bit flat, or maybe not well scripted or something. And yes, the actors and actresses were just beginners, or I don't know. But I saw the potential in that TV show. But because of the review bombing and the hate tsunami, the show just cancelled after the first season. And one of my favorite TV shows, that's the Stargate, the SG-1.
Oh yeah.
But now if you just watch it again, so rewatch the TV show, we have to say the first season, well, that wasn't so good. After the first season, it started to be better and better, but except the last 2 seasons. But the first season was not the strongest in the history of television. I try to be a little bit euphemistic.
No, I don't.
Sometimes it depends on what's being hated on and where the hate's coming from too. So if it's something that's being supported by a community and the majority hate it, it'll be supported and continued. And if it's something that is, you know, so like a movie made on a TV show made on a video game, for example, if it gets hate, they'll cancel it. Because especially if it comes from, you know, a community with power that is small, and the majority love the show, it'll still get canceled. Because there is no, at least in Canada, the idea of freedom is just a word. It's not a literal thing anymore. You don't have freedom living in Canada.
What do you mean?
It's just, you know, it's the idea of freedom. It's there. The ideals and what every Canadian believes in is good. But when it comes to a Canadian's freedom of their body and soul and all that, just like an American, you don't really actually have that you don't have God's given freedom. You're controlled, is what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
And they keep saying that you fight for freedom and democracy is freedom, but it isn't. So say what it is. Fine with what it is. Just say what it is, but it ain't freedom.
Okay, but where do you feel, for example, the lack of freedom?
So when everybody got sick with COVID, it was okay for our governments to take rights away from people like me until they had pretty much. So the opposing political side raised alarm bells the whole time that it was a very fascist way the other government was working, but the other government got up to 90% vaccinated or something before they were like, okay, you know, we're gonna that's over the top, whatever, and then they stopped at 90%. It's so crazy. And now because every country gets, I guess, different, whatever, I just find that the majority of Canadians now are very calm, and it just makes me feel crazy, you know, because I got emotions, but I'm not seeing emotions in people as much anymore. They've been calmed. It makes me wonder. But anyway, the real reality of it is the fact that 90% of us were forced before it became a choice.
Mm-hmm. Okay, in my opinion,
because the freedom isn't real, and they have that control, since day one. They can do that whenever they want. They can close the doors on all the stores whenever they want. They can lock your door by telling you not to leave whenever they want. And the example was COVID. And it's only going to happen again. And if it's worse, like they've warned, then your freedoms more of them will be taken away. So they got to just stop using the word freedom, and that'll make me feel better.
Okay, I got it, but okay, sometimes there are some circumstances, especially when who's the cat guy? That's Joe or architecture. So in my opinion, there are some circumstances when you protect lives and save lives, then maybe you can limit the freedom for a while.
Thanks.
You know what I mean? Because I don't think, okay, I know what is the real dictatorship is, because I grew up in the country where it was a dictatorship. So, for example, the same situation in Hungary in the 80s or the 70s, when there is a government and the government says that, okay, it's not allowed to go to the streets because it's curfew, because of the COVID or something. And if you say that I don't agree with it, then you go to the jail immediately and you're beaten up by the police badly. That was the normal.
My only argument to that is that dictatorship has evolved into an invisible enemy. It's just it's a different form. Dictatorship is in every government right now, but in a different form than we recognize and what we're told dictatorship is. We're still taught every day what a dictatorship is, maybe so that we won't recognize that we're under one.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it's
They're
not a white.
What it is, but it's not really what.
So
it is,
it's not a black and white thing.
Reality.
And the other thing is that, okay, when the COVID went away, then the level of freedom without any forcing or something, that went back to the normal level, no?
Yeah, and then they put the shows on. They're still putting the shows on where people that went too far are getting what they deserve because the governments have changed, and we're supposed to believe that both sides don't work together and that they hate each other and so on and so forth. Yeah. It's nice to keep following the trend, but the reality is always punching everybody in the face and you still want to look at it. Like eventually it will be your kids and you don't matter. You're just practice. In the long run, it'll be 2-3 generations from now that won't have any freedom left. So the ones that fight will be gone, long gone. And they're showing us that everything's fine, nothing's changed. Just because they know once we're gone, the fight's gone. Then you just have loyalty. Look how loyal these kids are, the teenagers with their masks, and they're pretty loyal to a government, which is unbelievable.
How the hell can I change my suit in a loadout?
Have you added a new one?
Do I need to add the new one?
Yeah, you need to add new loadout.
Okay, this is the level 5, I guess.
Oh,
yes.
Okay.
Yes, I think so. Yes, this is the. Okay, I know that's the level 5. What is the difference? Okay.
I did end up buying the standard version, by the way.
Okay, this is the level. What is the level 3? It's 18, 132, 27, 19. Okay. 20, 40, 10, 20, 40, 10, 25, 27. Okay. Okay, apply. Sweet. And oh, how can I? Okay, sweet cosmetics. Quest orange. That's not nice. General. No gear packs. Can I put or logo on the suite? No, I can't.
Oh, yeah.
Decals. Left. No, I can't put in the suite. Oh, that's not nice. Okay, let's go back to the packs. I should have some packs.
So, Joe, do you think you're going to beat my 1 hour 39?
Skirmish
I just can't stop
green.
thinking about Beagle Point. Because I've never gone that direction that far.
Oh, we will,
And
but
this
we'll take the carrier.
This ship is beautiful. I'm looking at it in outfitting. I'm just kind of mesmerized.
Yeah, I
got
went for the
the,
standard view and bought
did
the
you?
gloss black paint.
Okay.
Nice. See, I have bought the black paint job, matte black, quite a bit. So this time round, I went with a. It's supposed to be. It's copper with the black ring. Beauty.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Copper gold or copper color with the black ring. I really wish though that they put the cockpit on the very top in the middle of the disc. That would have been sweet.
Small things.
With the
Why I couldn't change it on my right? Oh, okay. No. Okay. This.
I do like it though. I very much like it.
Oh, blue helmet.
I gotta finish engineering. Stop looking at my ship all the time.
It's so shiny.
Plus, I only have what, another hour before I won't be able to help it anymore. And I want to install these new parts to the PC. I might need a new tower, so it might not fit. I might need a new tower. I have a medium-sized tower. This card, massive, so I don't know.
Measure it up first, because that means if it's too big, then you'll just have to go and get a new tower and carry on to
Well,
engineering.
here's the thing. I took the measurements from online after ordering, and I measured so I know exactly where it's going to reach to. So, actually, I did this before buying. So, because I had a bad feeling it was going to be a tight fit. So after I made that choice, what I made my final choice on all the models was thermal, and I went for the best one that ran the coolest, not the fastest.
Because they're the issues that you've got.
Yeah, I was good, and then that way, I can get away with just holding out a little bit before buying the tower. I mean, they're cheap; it's not a big deal, but I'm lazy, so if I can get away with upgrading a bigger tower for now, that'd be nice. Plus, I don't have a tower on my desk. To be honest, I don't like the massive towers. They look beautiful. Don't get me wrong.
I want a nice helmet.
And I would go and pick one up. I wouldn't, because they come smashed up if you order them in the mail. I'm worried about this card, but I ordered a 30 Ti from my buddy in Italy, and it got to me in snail mail, all right?
Snail mail.
You know,
I like
fingers
this.
crossed that this Amazon mail didn't destroy anything.
But by the way, Ben, this mail you received in no time.
Yeah, that was really quick. I was really surprised about it.
Yes, we sent it at Tuesday, and it was there on Thursday or Friday?
Thursday or Friday, yeah. And yeah, yeah, my wife and my daughter love it. Like, yeah, it adds to it because of where it's come from and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're
I
very
can
happy.
I can have a big gun also with the Artemis suite.
Yeah. You can put a couple of guns on it.
Manticore. Okay, let's set intimidator. Okay, equip it. Why not? I can shoot your ship next time better.
Well, officially, the only other ship that has done what I've just done is my Mandalay. So, yeah.
Okay.
Well done to this is actually quite a nice little ship. This is a little ship. It's a lovely large ship, but yeah. So
Okay.
that's not my style.
Okay. How can I see that I'm? So loadouts. Oh, okay. This is what I'm using now. Exo 5. Okay. Okay. Ah, so complicated.
Would say, would you have it any other way? But yes, just make it easier.
Okay, what else do I want to change before I leave on the ship? So, livery. I will not buy any other color now, but I have the pack, so now I already have those tanks on the back of the ship, on the top of the ship, and those two spikes on the wing. But I want to change the logo there. Okay, Explorer, and I need... Where can I change it? Please. Weapon detail, okay. Decals, right? Oh, yes. And... Squadron dynamic decal.
I am very happy with this ship. Yeah, I'm just sat here with a smile on my face, and I'm like, yeah, okay. That reminded me of the first time I went to Colonia, so that's cool.
It's kind of nostalgic feeling.
Yeah, because I did it, and it's that whole I did it feeling, yeah. And yeah, I'm smiling. So
When you are happy, we all are happy.
And I'm happy. Yeah.
So, okay, the spoiler.
I'm just watching you, just like, yes, I need to put the squadron logo on it. It deserves it.
Oh, that looks better. This little wings up there. Okay, that's... I keep it as it is. And yes, here we have these spikes and... No, that's... No, I don't like it all. Spikes and wing and those tanks. Oh, hologram. What hologram? Oh, here I could buy hologram. No way, I will pay a lot for a hologram. Okay.
Yeah, quite happy with how I did mine, because I ended up stripping it all out anyway, and I did feel that the fact if I bought the Stella for me personally, it would have been not, I wanted to choose what color I wanted it, and I wanted to be able to, if I had the Stella, and I was still going to rip it all out anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Yeah.
I went down this route instead. So yeah.
Okay.
It would be nice to have the ship kit, but I will wait for that.
Yeah, exactly. That's the only... Bought my paint job, the one I wanted, but the ship kit, that's gonna have to wait.
Yeah, it's just because like I was like, do I add more or do I just wait for it? And if I wait for it, there might be a few more chip kits coming out by then.
Yes, maybe later.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, 1 second, gentlemen. I put you mute for a minute and coming back.
Oh, no
I'll be
problem.
right back
No
too.
problem.
Okay. So, this is for today. We have to say the Caspian is amazing. What I want to later a little bit more make it as a topic that I'm still thinking about this toxic trend and toxic trend and toxic behavior, and I'm very curious about your opinion as well. So maybe next time we will talk about it a little bit more, or maybe we'll talk about another topic. So if you have any topic idea, what should we discuss in the stream, then just drop it in the chat and I will work it out, and that will be the next one. Sorry, I'm a little bit tired. So that was enough for today. Thank you for watching, and thank you all the likes and subscribes and everything. So have a nice evening and take care. Ciao.